Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Elder Kings 2 series as our Children of Alessia. So, last time we seduced Lame Ball, I guess, she's our lover, and we produced a child. And I was wondering, he's a half vampire, and there's only been one in the whole of Elder Scrolls, so I kind of went off of the Grey Prince and what. So he was called, he's pale. He's unnaturally strong, so this is all the stuff he was born with. I did give him albino to make him pale, and I did as a bonus, I gave him lifespan 1. Since he's a half vampire, he might probably live longer. I don't know. I wanted to give him something extra, so that was the only one I could actually think of. I did also give him a strong as well, since he's also unnaturally strong. So he's Herculean and naturally strong. So he's just like his old man. So yeah, I also sent him. Hence why we have the console up here. I got him to our court, changed his culture and his religion. And I was actually looking at the religion, and obviously what we need in order to become the Dragonborn is get the Amulet of Kings. Now, to get the Amulet of Kings, you need to basically worship Shor, Akatosh, Tsun as your main patron. We don't have that in the Cult of Heroes, which is a shame. I was actually looking at other faiths here, and I was thinking, man, we should have started with the where is it? Man, I just saw it. Where was it? Set to call, Maroon's Dagon, Goblin Shamanism, Malakath, Ogre. Well, it was supposed to be the Minotaur Shamanism. I'm not entirely sure where. Sort by counties. Well, it is only in one, so it's probably on the bottom here. Minotaur Shamanism. Obviously, Akatosh is not on here, but Alessia, Morahouse, and Kine are already included, so I could have just done what we're planning on doing with this one and then just add Akatosh. But let me know if you think maybe we should just kind of switch over real quick, and I'll just, console command that we're doing that one instead, so we don't lose any faith. Speaking of which, we need about 4,000 piety in order to make put Akatosh on our patron list, so we can do that. So that's that. Other than that, we're going to educate Adas ourselves, or maybe we should send him off somewhere to be educated. Oh, and because we're not going to be adding anything else, yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do all that. It's set faith. I kept thinking of set religion, so we can turn that off. So who is the best person in the world with the best skills overall? This guy, the Shrewd. Eleanor, alright, so he'd be in Summer Islands, huh? Because overall he is quite good. Although High Kinlord of Shimmerine, also in Eleanor. Obviously the High Elves are gonna have the one. Hedge Knight Orwin Farseeker. Interesting. Well, for now, we'll educate him. We not like we have any people that would be the greatest. What was it? Will not be trained in the arts of Magicka at the child's culture, neither has codified magical studies. Lunar Mysteries or School of Magicka does not have traditional magical education. Is impossible. Speaking of which, so if we sent him off to go be someone who's got a magical education, what's that? Magical Immortal. The Artaeum. Monk, Reclusive, Supreme Magus, Mage. Do we want him to be magical? Praxic. Oh. Or Magnus. Is there anyone that actually has magical education? Because we want to do, obviously, like I said, our goal is to be like sorcerer lords and whatnot. So having magic might actually expert wizard. So we type in master mage. Is there anyone inside? Lady Leona. Interesting. She has wards, obviously. You don't. Maybe I gotta be closer. Offer to join war. What's your war? You're attacking the Emperor. How's that war coming along? Not the greatest. All right. And Blood Matron Lame, you're not. No. Not becoming incapable. Stress gain, stress loss. All right, I'll think of something here. All right. Well, I tried moving over to where there was a master mage to educate, and I can't because they won't accept a child. So we gotta educate him ourselves, and Dakota, you can educate Tulok. Magica, Thaumaturgic. Student Magica Trader, their Guardians, Positive Arcana. Okay, so we need to start going. We need to go for that at some point. And Lumia. Can be educated by Akalia. Alright, we'll just see how each of these guys turn out. In the meantime, it's up to us to decide where we want to go. We need to start going down to get, I think, Strategist or Gallant for Great Conqueror, correct? We need both Strategist and Gallant. Okay. At least 8 of the following. We have 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4,000. Killed at least 12. 20 raid for captives or stand with us. Alright. How many people have we killed? Probably not a lot, I'll be honest. Only 1. Alright. That's unfortunate. Alright, so where are we moving? We have cash. We can build up something here. What do we got? Number of knights, maximum men-at-arm regiments. Speaking of which, yeah, 4 out of 6. Patrons. Yeah, they wouldn't give me a man-at-arm regiment. That's why. Okay. Well, bugger. Alright, let me just figure out what we're gonna do then. Oh, we got challenged to single combat by someone who's old and they want to die. So, strike, parry, riposte. Strike, parry, riposte. Better woman than you. Goodbye. We won. We've gotten 2 kills now. Yay. 20% we gain Winter Soldier. We did just get the event where we got Rough Terrain Expert. Lose stress. How much stress do we got? We don't have any stress. All right, you know what? 260 provisions potentially losing. And we got it. Nice. We'll just go to sleep. Right now we're doing a fight of corruption quest before we move to where we want to go. So I'm thinking, like I said, we got 3 options. I'm thinking either High Rock, Summer Islands, or actually Morrowind here, because these guys are all kind of caught up, so I could just mosey on about just raiding and plundering all the long day. Oh, we stand as one. We gain flexible leader. We could have potentially even died there, 20%, but we're good. Should have actually read that. Sorry, my bad. Unlocks the private army. Earth's bounty. Designated terrain provisions use. Well prepared. Children have a chance to gain the prowess. Designated terrain, knowing the land. King of the Wilds. Been there, done that. Point of interest rewards plus 30% would actually be good to gain more experience. Oh, where is it? Defender of the Faith? Proselytize to locals, pilgrimage cost. That actually would be pretty good. And arm recruitments, open-minded, different faith. Faith conversion cost? No, I need something that's just gonna give us a bunch more piety. Well, we'll figure it out. So I'm just taking a quick look, see which area is more profitable for plunder. So we got a couple places over in Morrowind. We moved to High Rock, not really. Wayrest, and Evermore, and Balfiera are probably going to be the best. We moved to, say, Alinor. Couple places, but all right. I think it's time for us to move on, though. So let's. How far can we move? I wanted to say move to say Vermeer here. Then I can just move and all the stuff around here. Okay, about 3,000, but what if we did some high stakes bartering and did some plundering along the side? And Bitter Blade. When visited, don't know. Bleak Falls, not entirely sure. Okay, yeah, we gotta make sure we get full provisions, so let's head to the castle. Supplies. 635, I'll buy some. 83 gold, yeah. With that, you guys aren't gonna give me much. Now 88. So let's just mosey on away then. And then if we wanted to, we could always move down, let's say, Alinor. I don't want to do a Hammerfall because I don't think any of our guys are good in the desert. So if we do have to fight, I'd rather not, you know, be there. Plunder. High stakes bartering. And I'll customize our route, so. Alright, well, I just realized something here. Das is not part of our house, so I can't designate him as my heir. So I need to figure out how to change that. I'm trying to check console commands here. Set your house only works with historical ID. Change house unity. Add house unity. Alright. Let me just take a look here. Alright, well in the meantime we have this here. Man-eating beast is struck again. Someone's attacking us. We're gonna take its head. It's a wolf. Beast escapes, huh? Alright, well, unfortunately the beast escaped. And we're gonna save, and I'm gonna restart so I can add the debug menu and see if I can just add them. Alright, so I've tried to do this correctly. I did get a mod that lets me join people into houses, so like add them to my house. And then there we go, he's joined. Unfortunately, it doesn't save, so which could cause issues. But I think if we play as him, I can just overwrite his house stuff with Darths from the save files. I can't do it now because I can't see children in my save file for some reason. But yeah, so we'll just go with this for now, unless anyone can tell me how to actually permanently add them to my family house and all that. What is this? Lumia is at the age where a child absorbs everything. Diplomacy. Speaking of which, Lumia, your stewardship. It's actually not bad. Marshal. You know what? Be a steward. Oh, Pelinal's Tithe. Howling one of the winds, making it impossible to be heard more than a few distance. The damnable storm's intensity is only picking up. Put your backs into it. Alright, what does that do? 71% chance we'll get 150. Pray to Alessia. Yeah. And Peoples of the Reach. 100 Diplomacy, 100 Learning, 100 Steward. Probably the Learning. Although the Groom to Rule would actually be good for the future. So if we did, what will be the next perk? Faithful? No. Open-minded. Anatomical studies. Yeah, probably best to just do diplomacy. Alright. Alright, fine, we'll just... Can you treat them? Are we actually making money? Alright, we are getting some cash from plundering and whatnot. 15 skeever traps. Sure. Gains brave, the wrathful. She's 6. Can I change it? I can change it. Perhaps we can consider a different path. What was I looking up now? What's this? Oh, nice. We'll go for envelopment. 2 more, and then we can go down the gallant line. And prisoners, that's what I was looking for. See, did we get any prisoners? We don't have any. She will be Paula. Very dangerous. I don't want a personal physician to die. Although we could potentially lose more. Alright, Paula dies. No, we need a new personal physician. Yeah, alright. Well, we'll have to get one soon. Girl and her dog. Sure, you can have a dog, Lumia. Nice to forget. And becoming your field mage. Those relics are gone for good. No. We're gonna have a 100% failure rate. Gain sick and herd. Heart to heart. Do we have any stress? We have... Yeah, alright, we can just lose a lot of it. Well, once we get there, I'll let you know what happened. Alright, well... Adas, we're gonna make you a marshal as well. See how well it goes. You have to have... Alright, we can just win this fight. 50 gold for another 600 men. Yeah. See, now... Like, these guys don't... come back, but... Now we got 1,700 men. That's good. Night attack. Into the fray. Successful rampage. Alright. Oh, and we're here. Nice. Alright, first things first. We gotta gather provisions. Wait. We're in the hills, correct? We are. That is... 948. All right, 1,600 provisions is not bad. Oh, we're not there yet. Norian. Yeah, we'll get the piety. 2,000 more, and then we'll have enough to change our religion. Coleus. Sappers. All right. And we've arrived. Nice. By corruption, 175 gold. Hired muscle, 53 gold. You know, let me actually move camp to Evermore. Then we can visit the holding. Local craftsman, weapons, armor, accessories. What about weapons? Second thought, what about armor? 137. Accessory is Rosie's ring. Fine brooch. Local tavern. Lose some stress. Anyone up for recruitment? Fitzwilliam Woodbourne. Lewis Lulig. 112 though. Would be good to get a another physician, but all right. Yeah, full supplies. Hireling, stewardship, just a car. Nice. There we go. Ambush travelers, that could get us a lot of cash. 66. Iron muscle, 163. Yeah. Let's head over there. We'll do that fight corruption, and maybe we'll ambush travelers. Hey, there we go. We've got Adas to be ambitious, which is what he needs to be. Anything else that I can do? He needs to be an adult for me to make him my designated heir. But other than that, guess we'll just wait and see. Alright, we're just rescuing someone here. This fair maiden. We do not have to part ways. She feels honored. Oh, she joins us. Nice. It's actually quite good, I think. She might actually... Oh, we have a prisoner? Luciano. For a hook. I guess we'll just continue having him imprisoned for now. And... for head porter, Maguno. Bodyguard, master at arms, quartermaster. Second. Field mage? No. Everything's fine for now. 175 gold. Just a bit of mold. There we go, we'll take this. Let me deal with them. Hey, we got one strategist down. And by corruption for how much? 57? Monthly prestige. Maybe I should start giving that to a DOS. What's this one? 46. Do we see any more? 94, not bad. You know what? We move as one. Smaller group travels faster. Speaking of which, we got libations, supply tent, supply capacity, domicile income. Unlocks the armorer, men at arm toughness. Ooh. Army damage. Let's instruct diligent menders. King Percival becomes our friend of Evermore? We're not going to convert, but... Oh, that failed? Oh well. Well, how is our gallows bait? Getting rid of the gallows bait is gonna be a bit difficult. Gonna cost us a lot of money, huh? Alright. Traveling into doing all that. So you know what? Let's do a camp of revelry, provisions, new quests. Yeah, let's plan a camp revelry. Fireside chat, befriend, recreation, guest of honor. May attract wanderers. Mobile brewers. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Can't wait. I just want some extra missions here. 98. 80% chance. Expert tensions. Gain the trait hunter potentially. You shall sit and listen. Alright, yeah. Gertrude. Gain the novice physician trait? We'll gain the novice physician trait. Doesn't make sense for us, but why not? Call you Alex, Dakota. We're already friends with that. It's Dakota. Gain Hostilitor. I think we all need a little bit of friendly competition. Potentially gain Hunter. Wonderful Revelry. You gain a new quest. Ooh. Alright. Not our forte, but it's level 3, so Put my ear to the ground. 53. Vicia dies. A scorpion sting. Oh man, Vicia dies. No matter what. Alright, we get a pet scorpion. Potentially. Scorpion eludes. Alright. Saris. 50 gold. Alright, add some. We did just lose a couple people. It's just a bit of mold. And what's this? We're gonna wrestle. A giant excursion? Oh boy. 42% chance Sinmar could join us. Moving through Markarth. This towering figure stands full, but full attention to realize my presence mere moments after I'm of his. He readies the weapon at his hip. Attempt to slay the mighty giant. Yeah. We slayed the mighty giant. We did not gate the giant slayer. 3 years away with Elderman Hill, my love falls bare has finally found her way back. Married? I think not. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Bubble ring. Joins us any good? No. Evil mounts. 15 gold, fine. Hey, we got success here. 213 gold. Not bad. Groom to rule. Gain 25% more from gather. Well stocked. Ooh, refill our man-at-arms. Actually, 25% less. Alright. A stalwart leader. And going down the Wanderer. Unlocks the tutoring trip. We'll be able to increase their skills. Unfortunately, I can't change my heir. Right, choose favorite child. Not heir, though. Oh, we have another one. Didn't even know. Alright. Maybe that's why he's now still Sithari. Alright, well, whatever. Ooh, you know what? Chapter of the Old Orsinium. You have any allies? You do. But you know what? We'll take this quest. And we'll raise our men. Actually, 42 gold will... There we go. Now, just head this way. And then hopefully... Ooh. Sit, stay the night. Oh, come on, he didn't join us? Bogus. Alright, well, whatever. Let's start earning our pay. Then we'll just go siege his capital. Hey, we level of splendor increased. Yep, there you go. And like that, I think we've well earned our pay. 157 gold. Nice. And has right hand. Sure. Love it first. Father, I have a request. Behind her shyly clinging to my girl's hand lurks a gangly iliac youth. This is Walt. You know what? Yeah, sure, why not? You can have a fling. A little crush, it's fine. Chivalric dominance. Now, right now, obviously, Adas is going to be our heir. But is there, say, anyone with a genius that's unmarried? Also inside. No. All right. Uh, 64. You know what? We have a few patrons. King Percival. I wonder what man-at-arms he could give us. Iliac companions, potentially? We can only have one more. Alright. Alright. Well, hired some people. And by that, I mean I finally hired a personal physician, so that should be helpful. Got a couple contracts here. Reclaim artifact for 58 gold. Or 119 gold and to just kill someone. Alright. You know what? We got bills to pay. Carmen gained the trade beaten. Let's just get on with our task. What is this? Camp gossip? We're just gonna leave well enough alone. Oh, speaking of which, Clarata, how are you doing? My, firstborn. Master Mage? The lady, etheric, giant, Herculean, bastard, forwarder, astute intellectual. Man, he's not bad. Oh, and Leona did take over. How are you guys coming along? Mustius, Leona. Claretta is actually not bad. Huh. And I can move these guys out of pin characters. Boudica. Oh, and scheming. Because I guess the guy hiring us, or our foe, is dead. That's unfortunate. A talent to foster. You know what, Walt? You have a crush and you're a poet. Someone's gonna educate you. It's not gonna be me, but someone will educate you. Oh, I could influence him again, make him have brave. Oh, what's this over here? Didn't even see these. Could do that one. How about this one? Wait. We'd have to do both wars, I bet, wouldn't we? Yeah, you know what? Sure. And raise our men. And we'll move on. Oh, Adas can have brave, stubborn, or wrathful. The Annabelle gains the trait wild oat. Oh. Alright. Okay. So he's just kind of coming off like me. Ambitious, brave. I don't want to give him zealot because he's gonna, you know, change the religion. Because I don't think we'll be able to, potentially, but we'll see. How old is he? 9? I'm gonna send him off to go be a legionnaire as well. Hopefully we can. Levy the outcasts. Okay, and bandits, benefactor. We could write our travel book. Cost 1,500. Why are we losing expenses? And we'd have 0 cash. Alright, we'll hold off until we're done with this. Alright. We'll go fight these guys. Oh, why are you guys running? Why are you running? There we go. 50%. And we'll head over here and start sieging. 77. Siobhan's Horde. Emergency stash of valuable items and hidden gold in the wilderness. Tell me the location and you're free. Hey, 50 gold. Nice. Hey, we even got a weapon here? Prize Mace of Mercedine Winterborn. Gut Wrencher. I mean, it's not bad. Go do that one. We actually have a weapon though, finally, so Gut Wrencher. 470. We could potentially win that one, but I don't know. Let's just expand. See what we do next. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to write the book. The works of men across centuries. I've talked to highborn and lowborn alike. Gained 5 martial lifestyle perks. Gained the travels of Captain Darth of the Heartblades artifact. Yeah, we'll gain the artifact so we can monthly lifestyle experience if you fulfill the requirements. Alright, but monthly prestige, we'll gain that. Oh, although maybe I should give it to a DOS. I think I should give it to a DOS, start him off young. It's not like he's not like he's earning any prestige, is he? 0.2 a month, so Oh, a friend to animals. Adas, Adas could be eccentric. So let's take a look at ambitious, brave, eccentric. Honestly, he's not a bad character. I mean, the skills could be worse, but I mean, could be better, but it is what it is. Oh, Leona died. Oh. And I guess he took over because bastard. Yeah, fair enough. Although she did have a legitimate kid, so I'm surprised. Oh, well, whatever. Clearata got married to a Nakaviri. Interesting. Oh, this coming along Imperial Isle. Looks like yep, the Empire fell. Might be time for us to mosey on back to Cyrodiil. Let's visit the holding. Town crier, criminal, collaborator. We're gonna be a criminal. Let's be a criminal, right? Burn property. Promote wealthy citizenry. For King Percival? For our friend? Yeah, sure, we'll burn some property. Ooh. Well, reveal your identity, increasing your good, but it is easier overall. Well, 408 gold is not bad. So I could potentially try to give him Zealous. Now that he's got all of his traits, maybe I should Faithful Blade. Let me see here. Cyrodiil is mostly... Where's Cyrodiil? Where's the Imperial Isle? Elkir Confederation. Gosh, there we go. Skingrad. Coral. Plains, so forest, so rough terrain, probably not gonna be the best. Flexible leader. Mountains and desert mountains. Reckless could be good. Faithful Blade. Rough terrain. Mountains, hills, desert mountains, wetlands. Let's make him a flexible leader. Challenge accepted. Alright. And we're going to end this episode here. So, with that said, we have our potential heir of Adas Sithari here. And I'm thinking, like I said, I think actually it's worked now. Like, I've did another test and it saved and loaded him as the proper house now. So maybe I should find for the next 4 years, who would be a good educator. It's too far away to interact. He doesn't have any awards. Olin. Longshanks. Should I head over to Eleanor here and have Adas be educated by someone else now? Please, you know what? Let me know. Got about 4 years left. It'll be fine if we can do that. Well, no, actually, no. Even if we did move, I can't have them because I tried that before and it didn't work. Yeah, never mind then. Never mind. But let me know what you guys think we should do next. We're 50 years old. We're in excellent health. But I kind of want to make it so we're going to be Adas when he's young. So we could, you know, start him off young and proper there. 1,000 more piety and we could change the religion. But other than that, yeah, not even gonna bother wiping our slate. We're 100 in Marauder there. We're not losing that anytime soon. I don't want to waste the money. But other than that, we could try to found a holding. Somewhere. Probably, you know, like Sancrator or something. But other than that, let me know if you guys think we should switch to the Minotaur shamanism real quick. And yeah, 1,000 more piety. I want to be Adas for quite a while. I mean, he'll live for a little bit longer than most, but if I can make him the Dragonborn or something, that'd be nice. But we need to have Akatosh as our patron, basically. But with that said, leave any comments down below. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why. And I shall see you all later.